everyone, and welcome to Victorious Chess League, where strategy, skill, and passion come together to showcase the amazing game of chess. Can you believe we are right now already in season 4 of Victorious Chess League? It feels like just yesterday, we kicked off all the things in 2021, and now we are here, bigger, tougher, and more thriller than ever. So there is a lot to talk about with VCL, but before that, let's invite our today's streamers. So uh, I would like to invite first streamer who is none other than Mr. Kapil Lohana. Hello. So he is the founder and director of Victorious Chess Academy. And also one of the caring mentors of team in VCL 4.
Hello everyone, Namaste.
So Kapil sir, how are you feeling? We have reached on 4th season after surpassing 3. So what are your thoughts?
Yeah, last 3 seasons I have been myself playing as a caring mentor, and this is first time that I'll be streaming with you. So definitely there is a lot of excitement, and I'm looking forward for Param Yoddhas to win this time as well. Yeah.
That's great. Alright, I can see many of viewers have also joined. Hello, Pavan sir. Hi everyone. Very happy to see you all here.
Welcome everyone.
Yes, welcome all of you to the VCL season 4. So now most of you must be aware about the main streamer of Victorious Chess League 4 if you have checked VCA social media. So let us introduce the streamer for VCL 4 is, you all know that he is the 69th Grandmaster from India, Harshit Raja. Hi Harshit. Okay.
Great. Thank you Harshit, and welcome you.
Yeah, so Harshit is still, I guess, coming.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. So Kapil sir, what would you like to say about Harshit first?
Well, I think I never in my dream also thought that one day I would be I'll be streaming with him. So
Yes.
this is my first time that I'm streaming with Harshit. So it's I'm feeling great. But if the topic is Harshit, I can keep talking. Okay, right from our training sessions and the childhood memories, and how he and his family members and we as a coaches, I was his main coach for a quite long time. All the journey, roller coaster, we all have traveled together, and finally Harshit became a grandmaster. From that day till now, of course, Harshit has made all of us very proud.
That's amazing. Yeah, I have seen this journey. So Harshit, now viewers can see you. So yeah, welcome once again
Oh
to
yeah.
the live.
No, hi everyone again, and I am joining for the first time in the Victorious Chess League, and this is the 4th edition. So I think that this it's going to be very exciting to see how everyone does this year. I think last year Kapil Sir's team had won, so I think all the other teams are excited to kind of put their name on the leaderboard.
Absolutely. All are waiting. I mean, this season 4 teams are so tough. The honor ceremony went so amazing, so exciting that if you overlook all the 5 teams, we are also in a question that who would win this season.
True.
So
I agree with you, Gargi ma'am, because this time all the teams are like equally balanced.
Mhm.
So it's amazing to see. I mean, everybody's excited and nobody can predict. We had multiple times asked people, audience, to vote for your favorite team, and every time every different team was getting more votes.
Exactly. Even we were taking few practice matches before the day. In all practice matches, there were different teams who
Who won,
were,
yeah.
on the top. So nobody can guess actually. It is
True.
gonna be very exciting. All right. So
Yeah.
yes, Harshit.
No, I think I mean, especially when the teams are very closely matched, I think that's when it becomes the most interesting to watch. Because we are going to see a lot of drama and excitement, especially when we get closer to that clock ticking down. As I think we are playing some sort of a 1.5 hour, the team with the most point wins format.
Yes. So the format of VCL is basically it is a 90-minute arena. So
Hmm.
yes, the one who scores maximum points is gonna win. So in this kind of season, like VCL, last 5 minutes are most exciting because all the time
Hmm.
it is somebody is coming on first, and then very close match between top three. So I'm
Hmm.
sure you will feel that excitement this time
Yeah,
in four.
that's it. Yeah. It's a game changer. Last 5 minutes is a game changer actually. So anything can happen. But of course, I mean, throughout the event, if any team people are scoring well, then I think when it's a team game, you have to play your role very well, like in a game of cricket and football. किसी एक को अच्छा खेलकर नहीं होगा, सभी को अच्छा खेलना पड़ेगा. So
Yeah, and it's also very interesting because we're always used to seeing leagues in chess for players who are very, very strong, who are grandmasters. And sometimes, even for me, it's not that easy to find a league sometimes because of how exclusive leagues are in the chess world. So it's kind of interesting to get this format where everyone gets a chance to play in a league format.
yes, exactly.
All right, great. So I'm very, very excited to have you, all of you, in season four, and I'm very excited to have Harshit too. Before we go to the games, let's take a moment to look back on the journey of VCL, how it started, and let's have a history of this amazing journey.
Yeah.
So,
So
can we have a PPT?
perfect. So yeah, let's have a look at the presentation.
Alright, so the Victorious Chess League started in the year 2021 with a vision of providing a platform to rising chess players to shine. Basically, that was a very simple thought. Since its inception, it has been a roller coaster ride for every season, and every season has brought its own vibe and packed with excitement and surprises. So VCL 4 is again with there were very different rules we had introduced in honor ceremony, though it wasn't published anywhere, but we may plan it next time, Kapil sir.
True, true.
Because that is also fun to see that how people are getting honored. So there is a story behind calling caring mentors and honor ceremony, which definitely Kapil sir would share with all of you later. So yeah, going further, so it started in the 2021. So let us see the first. Yeah, so this was the season one, and the winner for season one, VCL season one, was the team Poison Pawn, which was mentored by Ayan Karmokar. He is a well-wisher of VCA and connected with us from quite a long time. So this was the standing at that time, and then we have the best performers from the season one, which was Advait Krishnan, Ansar Pachwarkar, Soham Tirekar, and Avdut Brahme. So Harshit, till now VCL has been internal part of VCA. So all
Mhm.
VCA students have been participating and playing in league. So
Mhm.
moving further to the second second season.
Oh, Rowdy.
So
Yeah.
yes, so the second winner was Rowdy Rooks. The mentor of this team was Lokesh Natu, who is a passionate follower of chess, and he has been with VCA from quite a long time. He started his journey as a student, so that's a really exciting thing.
And then we
And
can just see from that picture the excitement all the
Yeah.
kids have from this league, and it's so
Yeah,
nice to see that a sport can make and connect so many people
True.
with so many different emotions.
True, true. Everybody was so happy, and I think I remember when they won it at night. It was around 12, and Lokesh came and he wanted to celebrate with us. He was
Yeah.
super excited.
yes. So he played from his place somewhere, hotel or house,
Yeah.
and then he said, "Okay, is everybody at office? Just wait, there I'm coming." So that was a good memory. And even that season, we also, made T-shirts of each team. So that was another excitement. We sent all the T-shirts to all our students over the globe.
Yeah.
So that was something to count on. So that was amazing.
Right.
So moving further, the best performers from season 2 were Keyur Maitre from Octopus Knight, Harsh Sata from Indian Kings, and then we had Mrudul Rao from Rowdy Rooks.
Wow.
And then the season 3 comes, and the winner of season 3, of course, somebody who is present right here, is of course the Param Yoddhas.
I wanted to win at least once, Harshit. Okay, so I just won it, and then I thought कि it's
better to stop when we win.
Yes. जीत के अच्छे नोट पे छोड़ा मैंने. But again, my team now this year can win, hopefully. Yeah.
Let's hope. Let's see. I mean. And the best performances from season 3 were Vismay Sachar, Om Ramgude and Arav Dhaigude. So this time also in that particular season, we had kept 3 more prizes, which was special.
Mm-hmm.
So emerging player was Vedant Doifode, best female was Zurina, and best performer was Rudhan Mokhe. So we gave 6 prizes in that season 3.
Oh,
So
wow.
of course, with every year we are improving and trying new things, either in honor ceremony or in VCL format. So
And
That
the
is-
Victorious Chess League season 4 was won by. Oh, okay, it's happening now.
You can say Param Yoddhas. I'm rooting for it because I am a caring mentor. But any team can win, of course.
Yeah, but
Anything
we
can
see so many young players playing and participating in this
Yeah,
event, and
Yeah. So Harshit,
It's-
if you notice these names now, I have seen their progress gradually. Year by year, they were so small. Like I remember, Om Ramgude joined in Magapatta branch when he was I think 5 year old.
Yes.
5 year old, and now he is 10, 11 year old. And in these last 5 years, he has made a significant progress. And I'm 100% sure that if they continue playing with this passion, I'm sure there will be more grandmasters, from this VCL. Players.
absolutely, and we know how important it is to start young because we see players getting rating at the age of 4, 5 already. So it's very important to start early so that you get that extra bit of time to kind of try to become a grandmaster as soon as you can. And if you become a grandmaster at the age of 12, 13, it gives you so much more time to improve as a player and become one of the top players. And with so many more resources coming into chess in the last few years, I think that unlike before, people can definitely foresee a future in chess as a chess player. And I think it's the best time in India with the boom currently happening with
Yes.
our Indian team with both Olympiads to start playing chess.
Yes, and Harshit, you were the part of this historic moment. Let me tell audience that Harshit was streaming for Olympiad. Recently, India won double gold in men's and women's section. So Harshit was a part of it. It was a historic moment. And the same GM Harshit Raja is now streaming for these rising stars. That's a great news. So thank you, Harshit, once again. Yeah. So
Okay, so I like personally about VCL is that if you look at all 3 seasons, the winner team has always been a new one. Like none winner has repeated. So that shows the competition in VCL season.
True,
So
true.
I'm really excited for season 4. The stage is already ready, for champion to rise. So let us see. So before we go to the games again, before we go to the action, we'll now see about the teams uh, of there are 5 dynamic teams in season 4. So here's the first team, Param Yoddhas. As you all know now, that Kapil sir is the honorary caring mentor of Param Yoddhas, and Disha Dhore is the coach for the Param Yoddhas.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and Disha will be playing. So coach can play. Either a caring mentor can play or a coach can play. That's the rule
Or
in
the
VCL.
question.
Yeah.
Yes. So in this league, there are 5 players in every team, and then
Mhm.
6th player can be either coach or either caring mentor.
Or a
So there
mentor.
will be
Okay.
yes. So there will be 6 playing from one team. So total 30 players would be playing.
Wow. 30 players and 25 of them will be like
Students.
just the regular players, and 5 of them will either be the mentors or the coaches.
Exactly. Yes, you are right, Rashid.
Okay, so we have Disha as the coach, and then who are our players in this Param Yoddhas?
Yeah, so Mihir Rampali, one of our old student, and Om Ramgude. I was talking about Om few minutes back. He is also a rising star. A few months back, there was a tournament in Pune, and he scored 160. He increased 160 elo points in one tournament. So
Oh, wow.
this boy has a great potential. Then Ishan Ganguly. I mean, remember this name, audience, those who are watching the streaming now. Ishan Ganguly, I am giving him a title before he becomes a Grandmaster. So Grandmaster is a one title which he will get for sure. But I feel that when he studies, when I discuss with him as a coach, the kind of questions he asks and the variations which he studies in depth, sometimes he challenges engines also. So he does lots of research on openings and all. So I call him a chess scientist. So I think, I have trained so many students, but this boy is different. So you can call him a future chess scientist. Then we have Vedant Godbole. Then we have Nimai Kataria. He's from Dubai. And Vedant Nimai, both are very good students. And I would say that Param Yoddha is, really a balanced team. So let's hope for the best.
With 3
Yeah, and
seasons, Kapil sir got the experience actually for honoring at the time of honoring ceremony. Yes, Ashik.
Yeah, and I've known Disha for quite some time. She's from the same age group as me, and also a very, very good player. So I think that very, very balanced team. That's currently the holding champions from last year.
Yes.
Okay, so now moving further to the second team we have is it is Reliance Kings. The caring mentor is Allah Dada Kashikar, and the coach is Ansar Pachwadkar. So Kapil sir would like to talk about it.
Yeah, Harshit, you remember last time when you came to India, we met Allah Dada and Ashish sir in
Of course.
person. And let me tell you something about Allah Dada. Allah Dada has made the big difference in VCL formats. So last year, for the first time, his team played, and they were the runner-up, Renisa Kings. So Renisa was a movement that started in Europe. About that, Allah Dada can tell better. But okay, let me tell you in brief what happened in the last season. So there was an auction ceremony, and I asked Allah Dada ki, Dada, will you be there in an auction ceremony? You need to buy good players and all. So he said, buy? Am I the owner? No, Kapil, let me tell you. There is nothing in this world which we can buy. Okay, he said. Okay, God has not given us that much power to buy anything and, tell ourselves that we are the owner of something. Okay, we are living temporarily on this planet. Okay, our time will end and we will pass on something which we have done to the next generation. So he said, don't call me owner. Okay, I can be a caring mentor of the team. Okay, I'll care for my team, he said. And don't call it an auction ceremony. Call it an honor ceremony, because all the players are playing and it's their honor which we are giving them as honorarium. So we changed the definition. So from third season onwards, we don't call it auction ceremony. It was an honor ceremony, and we are not the owners. We are caring mentors of the team. So that's the big difference Allah Dada has made in this year.
Yeah, I also joined Allah Dada in one of his functions in Pune.
Yes.
Very like nice to have him as a team owner because we've seen him do so many uh, things for the society, and it's great to have someone like him be a team owner and inspire like all the young players and even myself um,
True.
in this league.
True, Rashid. Yeah.
Absolutely. So moving on to the third team, who is Two Bishops. So Two Bishops is the name of the team, and the carrying manager is Prashant Dohe, one of the couple's friends, and coach is Vaishnav Jangam.
Yeah, Vaishnav Jagam sir is a head of the coaching department in BCA, and the carrying
Oh
mentor is
wow.
my friend who belongs to Yavatmal district, the same city which I
Mhm.
belong to. So he is a passionate, chess player and passionate chess follower. We know each other through chess, and I can tell you something about Prashantji is that he always supports us whenever we try to do something new. He is always like encouraging us to do, and in whatever way he can support us, he is always there. So sometimes he suggests a good ideas on how we can promote chess, how we can use the technology to reach more people, and even in this league also, right from season 1 he is associated with us. So thank you so much, Prashantji, once again. Yeah,
Yeah.
and in this team also you can see there are people, very balanced in this one. Is Shaurya Desai, then we have
Mhm.
Vismay Sachar, Pratham Varan, very strong player, then Rasaraj Vivek, and then Reyansh Yadav.
Aryan
All
Yadav,
these
yeah.
youngsters, yeah. So this is also a very balanced team. The name itself is very
With
interesting. Two bishops.
and for many of the people, like like with youngsters, the thing is like they don't need a lot of time to kind of establish themselves as very strong players.
True.
All of them are working very hard, and they just need like one good opportunity to rise up to the occasion. And I'm sure all of these guys are waiting for that one moment. They're definitely working hard. I also have played against some of them in simultaneous exhibitions.
Oh
It,
yeah, yeah, correct, correct. In Reliance Mall,
so
Pune.
in Reliance Mall, Pune. So I can see
Yeah.
some familiar faces. Um, and yeah, very talented kids, very hardworking. So I mean, it's always good to. I mean, I'm not playing, but it will be interesting to kind of commentate and see um, how they have improved from the last time I saw them.
True. Yeah. So let's have a look
Yes.
at the
Even
next
the
team.
students are quite excited when they understood that Harshit is gonna comment on their games. So
I think more than the playing, they want to see the commentary later. हर्षित ने क्या बोला? मेरे गेम के बारे में हर्षित ने क्या बोला? I think so. Yeah.
alright, so we have a next team with, this is a fourth team which is Zesty Knights. We have two carrying mentors here. One is Ashish Gupta and another is Jayavant Deshpande. And
Mhm.
Soumya Das is coaching for the Zesty Knights.
Yeah, about Zesty Nights, I think Arshid, you have met Ashish sir also last time when
Yeah,
you
yeah.
were here. So let me tell you more about these gentlemen. They are not only the carrying mentor of this team, but they are also advisory member of VCA, and they have supported us in every possible way. And
Mhm.
Ashish sir and Jevan sir are like elder brothers to me, and they are passionate chess players, passionate chess followers, and I have seen them. No matter which tournament is going on, they discuss with me. Okay, even if they are not playing, their children also play chess. So sometimes they come to the academy and we play a lot of blitz and team championships here. So wonderful to have them. Thank you once again, Ashish sir and Jevan sir. And also
Yeah,
you can see their team,
I haven't met
Jevan sir.
Jaivan sir, but I've met Ashish sir, and amazing person. Very passionate about chess. Obviously,
Yes.
very successful um, in his old professional field, but has a great passion for chess. And it's great to see more and more people supporting chess and kind of trying to grow the whole uh, environment for chess through VCA.
True, true. and I think one of them will be playing today. I think either Jevan sir or Ashish sir, probably
Oh,
Ashish
wow.
sir. Yeah. So they have a great team. Maybe I think time is very less, so we can quickly see the team names. Zesty Knights has Rudhan Moge, Avyuk Tatram, Aditya Shiv Prasad, Radhya Malhotra. She is a budding talent from Punjab, and Darsh Shetty also we have from Pune, very talented player. So Zesty Knights is also a very strong team now. Let's see. Anything can happen, as I said. Every team is good team. So yeah, moving on to the next team.
We have Pons Thomas. So this particular team is mentored and coached by Sameer sir, who is one of the core members of Victorious Chess Academy. I'm one of the favorite coaches too.
Yeah. I mean, Sameer sir is a process manager at VCA, and he loves teaching. He is like most wanted coach of VCA. So happy to have him and having his team this year. Pons Thomas. In Pons Thomas, we have Dikshil Borole, Kaushal Khasnis, Aryan Bhattacharya. He was in my team last time.
Yes.
Very strong player. And we have Mr. Maruti Konda Gurle, and we also have a Parth sir. He is a very good player and also taking some sessions in VCA as a coach.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so wonderful team.
I guess Harshit, you have met Sameer sir, right?
Yeah, I've met and even played with him. I think like 7, 8 years back when I used to play all these Sunday Rapids, he was still playing, and back then it was already a big challenge because Samir used to play really, I mean, very, very strong, and it was our game used to be quite competitive, I remember. So I think this team, I mean, if Samir is playing, then it's going to be very, very tough for the other players.
True.
Okay, so these were the 5 amazing teams, well prepared from past 1 month, because we had honor ceremony around 1.5 months back. So then we gave this much of time to them to prepare for today. So let us see. I'm sure every team is gonna bring their A game with, of course, best training and best players. So we are about to start the games, but before that, I have something to show you. So one of the caring mentors have a great message for all the participants of VCL. So I would like all the viewers too and Harshit to see that. So can you just play it?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone, this is the best message from Sameer sir to all the VCL players. When we watched it, we were like, okay, but I would like to see it again. Yeah.
Hello everyone. So today is the day, correct? 17 November 2024, the final frontier, the final day of the 4th season of VCL. So hope all are excited to play today's final match of VCL today evening for 90 minutes. So I just wanted to give a message to all the players of VCL who are going to play today evening for 90 minutes. 90 मिनट है तुम्हारे पास, तुम्हारी ज़िंदगी के शायद सबसे खास है 90 मिनट. आज तुम चेस अच्छा खेलो या बुरा, लेकिन ये 90 मिनट तुम्हें ज़िंदगी भर याद रहेंगे. तो चेस कैसे खेलना है ये आज मैं तुम्हें नहीं बताऊंगा. बस इतना कहूँगा कि जाओ और ये 90 मिनट जी भर के खेल लो, क्योंकि इसके बाद के आने वाली ज़िंदगी में चाहे कुछ सही हो या ना हो, कुछ रहे या ना रहे, तुम हारो या जीतो, लेकिन ये 90 मिनट तुमसे कोई नहीं छीन सकता, कोई नहीं. तो मैं सोच रहा था कि आज की VCL में कैसे खेलना है ये मैं तुम्हें नहीं बताऊंगा, बल्कि तुम मुझे बताओगे खेल कर, क्योंकि मैं जानता हूँ कि अगर ये 90 मिनट इस VCL का हर प्लेयर अपनी ज़िंदगी की सबसे बेहतरीन चेस खेल गया, फिर भले ही E4 हो या D4 हो बोर्ड पे, भले ही फ्रेंच हो या कारुकान हो, भले ही सिसिलियन नैशडॉर्फ हो या ड्रैगन हो, ये 90 मिनट खुदा भी तुमसे छीन नहीं सकता. तो जाओ अपनी ज़िंदगी से अपने आप से और अपने खुदा से ये 90 मिनट छीन लो। आखिर में एक ही चीज़ कहूँगा, चक दे VCL।
What, Samir sir, salute to you for this message to everyone. How did you find it,
No,
Harshit?
this was incredible. I think maybe he chose the wrong field. Yeah, maybe acting was the best.
Exactly. Samir sir, appreciate whatever you said to all the players today, and I'm sure this message will be remembered for a long time in the history of chess. Right.
It will definitely be remembered for the next 90 minutes.
Yeah, 90 minutes. I mean, and the way he recalled the whole dialogue, because the dialogue is quite big. This it's kind of a speech,
True.
and उन्होंने पूरा याद करके बोला. So, and with the what we can say, his own flavor to it,
Yeah.
and he added the chess things too. So he customized it for chess.
I remember the
No, it was
last. I
great.
mean, last one was my favorite.
Yeah.
And Chuck the VCL. So it was awesome. Great. I think if we can move to games now.
Yes. Now it's time, everybody, all the viewers, and Harshit. Let's move towards the games. So
Yeah. Games have already started, I believe.
yeah.
Let's have a look at the game, Harshit. First game. Between two great players of VCA. Wismay Sachar and Avdut Brahme. Avdut is playing black, okay. So let's have a look at the game again, Harshit. What happened actually?
Yeah, so
E4,
quickly
C5,
check.
F3, D6 takes, Knight F6, Knight C3, and C6. This is the fourth
Yeah,
knight,
so we got a classical Sicilian. So it seems like they're playing some very mainstream stuff. F3 is a little bit rare, but still very well known. A6, Bishop D7. So very typical. Queen D2, E6, long castles, I guess. Yep. Bishop E7. G4. Yep, they're playing very well so far. B5. H4 is also good. Knight E5. Trying to maybe go Knight C4 at some point, I guess.
Yeah, and
H5.
happened.
Okay.
H6.
H6. So far so good. Bishop E2. And okay, also this is blitz, so people have to make moves very quickly because you don't have
Quickly.
so much time to calculate.
So much time. True.
But I am always someone who liked playing these kind of positions with black, being an edged out player. So I would want to play Queen A5 now and go
Yeah.
B4 or try to take a rook takes C3, and he goes for it, which is very good.
Yes, correct.
Um,
And B4.
B4, Knight D1. Now the question is how to. Oh, D5. Okay. Very bold and probably good, because if you don't go D5, then white is just going to attack on the king side. So D5 is also practically interesting. Knight B3 is good. Queen A4, ED, Knight D5, Bishop D4 is coming.
And D5. Sure. So, what do you think, Harshit? Who is better, and for our viewers to know, like, what is the dynamics
So I
of
think
this
Wisma is
position?
better.
Okay.
And the reason is that white's king seems a bit safer, even though, I mean, black has a few pieces on the king side. So for example, black's king is still in the center. King
Yeah.
safety is extremely important in most of the positions in chess, because at the end of the day, all we are trying to do is expose our opponent's king and try to surround it. In this position, however, white also has a clear plan of going G5 next. And Bishop G5, I think white will not shy to sacrifice his exchange, rook takes G5. So, with these kind of ideas in mind, and the white knight on D1 actually doing a very good job of protecting the B2 pawn and knight C3 check, I think that white is in a very good position right now.
True, I agree with you, Harshit. Looks like white is dominating, but yeah, he now first
Bishop
played
G5 is a good move. Wow, that's a very good move. Stopping F4. That's actually a game changer. Because F4 is not coming now, and suddenly white's queen has to move to E1, which is not where he wanted to go.
And then what do
Very
you think
nice
about
move.
knight c4, Rashid? After that, let's say queen moves here.
Yeah, actually,
And
bishop g5 is such a good move because queen. My plan with g5 is also kind of not really coming now. And after queen e1, knight c4, the g7 pawn is hanging.
yeah, g7 is hanging. True. So, how is this? I mean, to save it with f6 or
Let's say so. Let's play queen e1.
yeah, he's thinking. Probably. Uh,
I guess.
so
I
we can
guess
go
you
here.
can try to go
We can.
bishop f6 back simply and defend the knight on e5, and then later try to go something like knight c4, because after queen e1, bishop f6, you kind of have made the queen go to a worse square, and now you can
Hmm.
go to f6 because g5 is no longer possible.
True. True. Yes. So it was like an intermezzo.
But why is this my thinking? Because
Yeah,
um,
it's only move, right?
does he want to go knight e3? But you don't really want to keep your pieces pinned, so I feel
Right.
like in this position you should go queen e1 pretty quickly.
Hmm.
Because knight e3, you're just spinning all of your pieces, I feel. So, but maybe he thinks that knight e3, knight c6, and oh, look at this line, knight e3,
Hmm.
knight c6,
Hmm.
knight takes d5, bishop takes d2, and knight b6, and the black queen is trapped.
Uh, this knight to b6.
That was an incredible line, which,
Yeah.
yeah, incredible. But yeah, bishop f6, okay, logically. Maybe somehow try to go queen g3 now. Try to bring the queen over and push f4 g5, because in these positions it's initiative is extremely important. The person who is playing with initiative usually does very well in these
True.
dynamic positions. So I would try to play something very quick like queen g3, and then try to trade bishop takes
Oops.
a6. Wow.
Wow. The idea is if you take this, he will take.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like a poisoned pawn, like the team poisoned pawn, because queen a6, bishop e5, rook a8, and suddenly you cannot defend
Oh.
the a2 pawn.
Oh, yeah, 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 you're right.
So you do get a pawn, but I don't know if you should be happy to get that pawn on a6.
Mm-hmm. Or maybe directly rook 8 now, Harshit. How is this? Same thing?
Then there is knight c5, I thought, but
Oh.
I feel starting with queen a6 might, or knight f3 is also coming. Oh my God,
Now the
position is
game is
falling
very
apart.
dynamic play like you, Harshit.
No, I think
Oh.
this position, black is playing really well. Knight takes d4, amazing
Yeah.
play by black
How is
because
now,
he's
Harshit?
just,
How is queen into b3 now? Oh no, he played this one.
yeah, he just wins
Okay.
a piece for free. I think this is very good. Um,
Yeah.
bishop c8, just take back,
One
I
second,
guess.
1 second. Oh,
Oh,
time.
Hmm.
Anything can happen. Maybe the.
oh, Visma
Oh,
lost on.
Vismay, I think, lost on time. Oh.
Oh, it's my last one time. The black one. Oof, topsy-turvy game, but
Let's see. Oh,
in the
already
end,
Param
black.
Yoddhas. Look at this. What is happening here? Oh
Oh my
my
God.
god. Harshit, can we celebrate our
Param
win?
No, I mean, I am not rooting for any specific team.
But I'm so happy with this surprise. 8 point difference at the
Yeah, that's.
beginning.
But
So
okay, it's
happy.
just starting, so
Yeah, yeah,
anything can
anything can
happen,
happen.
Kapil
Also.
sir.
I'm sorry, I'm getting excited. Viewers, I'm sorry for that. But this is my team after all. Okay, let's have a look at a
No,
couple
it's
of
a
other
big
games.
lead, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
seems like I mean, it's important to have a good start in the event. So surely something to be happy about. Like 12-4
Yeah.
is a huge lead.
Huge lead,
Okay,
huge
let's
lead.
check some games.
Yeah, VCR
Um,
coach, Zesty Knights. So this is like now this is maybe a game
Soumya's.
Soumya sir or
Or
maybe
Ashish
Ashish sir.
sir. Yeah.
Is Ashish sir playing from this ID? Can we check? If Ashish sir is playing from this ID, it is a game between Avdut we just saw, and so let's go ahead. Oh,
maybe f6 was a mouse slip,
mouse slip. He wanted to play F5. Correct. Mouse slip हो सकता है.
but I mean,
Yeah, I mean just
even
game
with
just
that, I
started.
think black is Yeah, black is still kind of very solid. And d6 is a good idea because in these positions, we want to play against the light squared bishop of white. Because um, if, for example, what I would try to do is kind of block the position somehow with e5 so that the bishop on g2 is kind of looking towards its own pawn on e4, and we would get a
Mm-hmm.
typical good bishop versus bad bishop kind of a structure. So whenever you have a bishop, you usually don't want in the middle game to have your own pawns as the same square as your bishop, because it kind of reduces the mobility of your bishop.
True, true. So generally, what is the idea
F5.
in Fian Chitto Bishop type of positions, Harshit?
So here I was thinking instead of f5, f5 is very interesting actually because your knight is on h6, but usually your knight is not on h6. So typically what black tries to do is go knight d7 and go for e5 or c5 and uh, play for the dark squares.
Mm-hmm. Right.
a5 is also a very typical move in this position to stop
Yeah.
b4.
To stop b4. Correct.
But
Great.
f5 is
So
interesting because ef5, now knight f5, and suddenly your rook and knight from h6 become active.
yes. So viewers, you can also vote for the team you are rooting for. Okay. And let's see. So Chaitanya sir, I would like to ask you: can we from this window can we go back or should we go to the other window directly? Continue. Can I close and see other game? Yes. Okay, fine. Let's see other game. Let's see somebody. Let's see Maruti GVCL. He's playing against Darsh. Let's analyze this game. Yeah, so just started. So maybe you will
Mhm.
not see this game now. Maybe after some time. Oh, Bishop D6. Oh, is it a theory or it's a new theory, Harshit? Because in my knowledge, I haven't seen Bishop D6 before.
Yeah, so usually, so in the first three moves in the opening, you want to have a strong grip over the center. So that's why bishop c4 is usually met with bishop c5 to stop white from advancing d4. I
So
feel
Bishop
that
D6 was a
once white gets
pawn slip.
d4, um, you get white definitely should have some advantage.
True. So Harshit, you are watching it from live or the screen we shared
No,
already?
with you, I'm just sharing,
Yeah,
watching the screen.
yeah. So Bishop D6 was mouse slip, right?
I hope so, but maybe it was some idea. But I think it should be a mouse slip because usually allowing d4 in the openings is not something people want to do.
Yeah. So he wanted to play maybe Bishop C5, right? He just
Yeah,
played
I would
Bishop
think
D6.
so. Yeah, I would think so.
Okay, all right. Great. Let's have a look at some other games. Maybe we'll go from backside. We'll come. What is happening with, let's say, Advait Harchekar playing from Renisa Kings.
Hmm.
If we click on his name,
I guess he's not playing any game.
oh, he's
Yeah,
not
he is.
playing anything. He is.
Oh,
He's
this
playing
is
against
an
Rudhan.
interesting.
Rudhan. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, this is very interesting because white is trying to get an attack on the king side with g5 and knight d5 is coming. So black has to be very precise now
G5
because if
and
you play something slow, then g5 knight d5 f6 is just going to be crushing. Oh, it's very surprising that white played from queen to h4 to g3, the
oh
last move,
yeah, the last
because
move. Let's
white could go something like uh, rook g1 and bishop h6, which looks very dangerous.
true.
Um, but maybe white thinks that yeah, I mean, or you could even go g5 knight d5 directly. That's much stronger, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Knight. I mean, Bishop h6, then Knight g5, and then Knight d5. So that
Yeah,
distraction idea.
that's the winning idea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if he takes and then he takes and then there will be a checkmate.
Even
Because
g5 now looks very good, right? G5, knight h5, knight d5 looks very strong.
yes, exactly. Even this is very strong. But okay, I think they
Mm,
played a couple of moves. Let's see what happened.
mhm.
This rook d8 happened.
Because,
So
hmm,
yeah, white seems better.
yeah,
Harshit? Yeah.
yeah, definitely. Because from the black's last move, I kind of think that black is not able to find a good plan because rook e8 to d8 kind of says that, I'm not really sure what I should do, so I'm just going to pass out. But actually now g5, knight d5 is a clear win for white. because the
Yeah,
e7
and
pawn is 19.
That is so
yeah, yeah. Now he will move the knight, and okay, there is attack for one move, but okay. Next threat is
55 is
this.
going to be coming. So, yeah, I think a good thing for people to remember when they play chess is that whenever you move your piece, it usually loses control over some of the square. And we should make sure that your opponent cannot attack that square immediately. For example, now when you moved your rook from e8 to d8, you immediately left control over the e7 square. And
True.
after knight d5, white is going to put pressure on that.
There will be a knight for correct. So looks like good for white, and maybe before we finish this game, let's have a look at some other games also. Ashik?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, great. Okay, let's go to some Pawn Stormers game. Anybody? Pawn
Can we see
Stormers?
Om's game, because like he's on strike, it says.
Oh, he's on strike. So Arena gets double. Strike is allowed. No, strike is not allowed. That's his name. In the name he has put it like
Oh.
that. In the name he has put it like that.
So he's playing with Samir sir. Can we just see that?
Okay, Om is playing with Sami sir.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Victorious PM is Sami sir's ID. Ashik, by the way.
So,
Let's see
oh
how the
wow,
game.
white is a great position.
Yeah, let's see the game. Center counter happened.
Yeah. Um, I used to play this a long back
Yeah, I
myself with the
remember.
black pieces, but then I realized that yeah, white gets too much initiative because you're moving your queen or 2-3 times in the opening, and that usually gives white a lot of developmental advantage. And already now you can see like instead of in okay, f6.
Harshit,
There was
how
no
is
queen
this move Queen
h5.
H5? Yeah, I was thinking the
Queen
same.
h5
No,
Queen
Queen
h5
H5
is very
G6.
good, but
No, G6.
g6 you should respond with queen f3, which is
Oh,
winning for
okay.
white.
Oh,
Or
yes.
not,
Yeah, yeah.
no, if not winning, then gives white a big advantage.
Yes, again Queen F3. So if this pawn is lost, then you go here. So can we
Hmm.
now move
Hmm.
and see? No, we can't, right? On Lichess we can't do that. Okay, yeah. But anyway, in the
So,
game they played back here and here,
which is also, this is also crushing
here.
for white.
D5. Takes check. Oh, how is this now, Ashit? What a
I mean,
move
looks really
D5.
good for white.
What D5 was a brilliant move then, right, Harshit?
D5 was super. CD5 trying to get queen h5. Amazing
Yeah,
idea by
he's the same boy Harshit, which
Om.
I was talking about. The 160 points he increased in one tournament. The same guy.
Yeah,
No, I
he
think
seems
Harshit
very
again
precise.
precise now. And knight into G6 now.
Right, G is just queen h8 and
Oh no, I
queen
think
h7 is coming.
yeah, I know E3 is attacked, B2 is attacked. How to defend now?
I think you have to go queen h7 check,
Okay, King E8,
and
Queen H7,
then
King
take
E8,
g6 with a check, take
take
g6 with a
G6.
check, and um, maybe just something like
Maybe
he
come
takes
back.
d5 or queen
E3.
d3. Yeah, I mean black's pieces are on a8 and b8 are not developed, so this
Yeah.
should be should be very good for
Development problem.
white.
Yeah, so
No, but this d5 was very good.
D5 was a
So
game changer. I mean, first blocking this and then giving check. So these
but
kind of
it's
moves now.
important.
Yeah, sure. Please go ahead.
Yeah, in this level, basically most of the games are decided by something tactical. So, like if people are very tactically aware around like 15, 16, 1700 rating, then if they're aware and they don't make like any one, two move tactical mistakes, they're going to improve their rating by at least a few hundred points because
True.
most of the people are making some sort of dynamic mistakes. For example, we also saw a possibility of queen h5, g6, queen f3, which obviously for you and me, it's a bit more intuitive because we've seen these
True.
patterns a lot. So one
True.
thing I also like to talk about a lot is pattern recognition. The more and more problems and ideas you expose your brain to, uh, the easier it becomes to find those ideas in real games.
True. True. Exactly. So I think few moves have been played here. Let's see what happened, what they reached to. And giving a couple of checks and
Oh, he gave check twice, saying that maybe draw, maybe not, and then okay, no draw, knight
yeah,
c3.
Yeah. Harshit, how is rook into f6 now? This sacrifice? Is it
It's
winning straight away?
it's it yeah, it's probably mate in a few moves.
Yeah, check. Because he cannot come here because of queen f4 check. And
Mate.
otherwise, if it takes,
Mate,
then
yeah.
check. It's mate only. Right? I'm sure Om is calculating that. He's smart enough.
And he has good time too.
Yeah, time also he has extra
So
time.
black has offered draw.
Black has offered draw. Of course, he is not going to take it. Oh,
I
he
think
did it,
after-
Harshit.
oh god.
Can you see? Can you see? This boy has potential, right, Harshit?
Yeah, no, rook f6, even this d5 move, I think this so far has to be the game of the day.
Yeah. Oh, it's already made. Yeah, game of the day. Correct. Yes, sir. And now king e5, it's made. And so Harshit, after king g5, queen f4, and then g4. Or how?
Yeah, king h5, there is even a simple move. I mean, g4 is definitely mate in a few moves. g4, king h4. I mean, the thing is, like, it's so winning that g5, king h5, knight e2 is the best, I think.
G5, king h5. Oh yeah, yeah. And then it's a force mate, Harshit.
Mm-hmm.
They cannot save it. Yeah, correct. So let's play g4 check. King has no choice but to come to h4. Then g5 discovered check. Again king here because he cannot go here because of queen g3 mate.
Because of queen g3 mate.
Yeah.
And then
so
simply
after
to bring
this-
the last piece in the
yeah,
game.
In the game, and then it's a check. Yeah. I think he will find it. What do you think, Arjuna?
Yes.
Viewers,
I'm
what do you
looking-
think? Whether Om will find this mate or not? Viewers can also comment. Okay.
Or he can just go h4. He'll be like, okay, you guys are too complicated. I'll just go h4 and win the game.
Oh, he did it, Harshit.
Oh, he
See?
goes for it.
He will play g5 and he got knight
Coach
into
knows the
very
student
smart.
better.
I can
Wow.
read my students' mind, Harshit, you know. If he plays knight into, let's celebrate. He did.
Wow.
Harshit,
Super, super game.
yeah. Game of the day, right?
No, no,
So-
this was, I mean,
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah. So he resigned. Okay, for viewers, let's see the game once again. Maybe you can learn a lot from this game and use it in your own games. Again, center counter,
Mhm.
guys. Follow home Rambude. And f3, queen a5, bishop e2, normal development, castle c6, d4, bishop g4, bishop e3, normal development, knight comes here, c4. I am okay to give my
Again,
bishop for the knight. Yes.
Instead of knight d5, for example, very important point here. You're moving, like, in openings, it's very important to get development. So e6, bishop e7, you just have to get your pieces out of the game.
Pieces out.
And
Yeah,
once,
yeah,
for example, black goes knight d5, giving white more moves. I think this is white demonstrated very well why moving the same piece twice is not a good idea.
correct. So 95 again
The
attacking.
95,
Smart
amazing.
enough. Now f7 is hanging. So and this game changer. No, after this e6 is attack, king f7 and d5. Oh,
d5, this was very
this
good.
is classic. Takes
d5
and
was very
check.
good.
Takes and
Takes queen h8,
Yeah, check.
queen h7.
Gaining some
check.
time and knight. So queen h6
This
he
was
gave I
really
think to
good.
protect the e3
e3 pawn, yeah.
pawn.
Very nice
Here,
game.
And then rook into. Wow. Loved it. Huh? And this idea made everything is forced, huh, Harshit, after this knight d5. Wow.
Yeah, and this rook f6 as well. He found g4 knight e2. So in
Yeah.
winning positions, usually people get a bit relaxed, but here white was like, no, I'm going to be very accurate and found.
Om Ram Gude. Oh my God, Harshit, don't tell me. I'm going to celebrate like anything if this difference continues.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's almost double from
Don't tell
Zesty
me.
Knights.
Wow! I'm super happy by the way. Let's see games of people who are playing. Maybe let's see second or third page. We'll see now. Yeah. Let's see Ansarji. What Ansarji is doing? Oh, so far Ansarji's tournament is not so good. He lost against Ishan. He lost against Om. Both are Param Yoddhas.
Oh.
And now he's playing against Mr. Maruti.
Yes.
So Ansarji is very passionate player by the way, Harshit.
Mhm.
He follows chess. He is working in a bank, but whenever he finds time, he posts a message on the group. Anybody free to play 3+2? Maybe उनका कभी lunch break रहता होगा, कभी थोड़ा tea break रहता होगा. So he prefers instead of having tea, why not to play couple of blitz games? So he asked on the group. So let's see what happened in his game. He He's a very dynamic player. Bishop
Yeah, so
G4.
goes for some Caro-Kann, simple,
Yeah. Yes.
castle,
Karokan.
C3.
S3. Oh, H5,
Oh,
Harshit.
H5,
Oh,
wow,
what do you want
wow,
to
very
say about
aggressive.
this move? So the idea
It's
is, yeah.
the idea is that usually the pawn is poisoned, but this time the bishop is poisoned because if you take, then pawn takes and queen h4 is going to come, and there's no stopping the mate on h1. So white goes for bishop g5, trying to get that queen off that diagonal. Um,
Mm, and then
Bishop
there is
g5 is
kind of,
good.
yeah. So in the game, of course, you cannot take it. So you play bishop
Mhm.
g5, f6, bishop e3, come back, queen e7, knight here. So those
Actually,
who are
instead
new
of
to
queen
chess,
e7, imagine if you went bishop c7, queen d6, just all in.
all in. Yeah. What is this idea? What a nice idea. So he cannot play g3 also, right? Because s3 is hanging.
Yeah, so you
And
just go all in on the attack.
oh, yes. So queen e7, knight here, g4,
g5 is very good.
e1, castle, e5, takes g5. And now the h bishop h2. What giving this pawn is good idea. Oh, okay. So it's not a mate, but right, he can have king f1, or maybe why not to have
Just bishop
acha.
takes e6. I'm going to be very greedy.
Yes, take check and
Take the
come back
pawn
with the
and
bishop to
come back
s3.
bishop h3. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. And I think then white is okay, right?
Yeah,
That
white should be
can
very good.
happen.
So king f1, here,
And
here, takes, bishop
oh,
f3. Okay, queen went back.
e6.
What do you think about this
This
position,
looks.
Harshit?
I love white's position somehow, but
Even though
because
king is in the center?
king is in the center, but it seems a very crazy. Okay, I don't know about anymore. Maybe now I think black might get a lot of activity. Um, Queen f7. Okay, queen e8 is fine.
b5, knight
King is
b5.
surprisingly safe on e2.
Exactly. Okay. Queen here,
Knight
6,
b3, very nice.
knight b3, takes. Still the a7 is hanging, right?
Yeah, you can just take the a7 pawn
Yeah, but he did not
because
take. I think he
he,
forgot, or what?
no, he thought b5 is hanging, but I think the a7 pawn is more important than the b5 pawn. Actually,
Ah.
queen a7, queen b5, c4 is the very uh, important move that wins white the game. Because dc4, if you take queen b7, is shahmat.
Oh.
Huh.
What a eagle eye, Harshit. The bishop, one of my friend used to call this bishop not a bishop, a rocket. He
Yeah.
used to tell me, Kapil sir, you see, rocket baitha hai na mera udhar. It's looking at this. So yeah, bishop on f3 is very dangerous. And c4, wonderful. Okay, but queen a2, queen into b5, c4, queen into b3.
Yeah, and
Then probably
then
he will take this.
um, yeah, even the thing is like after queen 8, a rook from g1 is going to go to g7. So it's like,
Ah,
uh,
ये भी open पड़ा है.
oh, actually, after the game, I have a very nice line to show,
Okay,
which will just remind me to come to the analysis board. Very nice line.
sure. Definitely. So
Rook
this
h1.
happened. Let's see. Bishop here, pinning that. Bishop into takes king here.
Suddenly, black is coming.
Coming, yeah.
f4,
Black is bouncing back. Check.
rook h1, takes, and queen e2 was very
Takes
good.
and good, but yeah, this one is also. But okay.
What a
So
crazy game. People are
crazy game,
trying
na?
to mate.
Yeah. Each other.
Doing rook f2, there is rook g8 mate.
Yeah, rook f2, rook g8. Yeah, no matter where you go, it's a mate. If he goes here, then this mate.
Yes.
If he goes here, then this check and then this mate. Oh, look at this.
Stop.
Fighting.
Oh, that's a good move.
Yeah, also looking at this diagonal, huh, Harshit?
Yeah. Oh, queen d3 is coming. Oof. Queen d3 now attacking double attack.
But isn't it a mate now, Harshit? Again? Acha, no.
And I think black is winning now.
Black is winning. And what happens if this and then rook into f2?
Rook into f2. This is what happens with in blitz. The evaluation changes so quickly that
Quickly in blitz.
but actually, so one important thing to try and improve on when playing blitz is to try and play as accurately as you can, because the more accurately you try to play instead of winning on time, the better it will be for your chess. I
True.
have seen most of these players, Nihal, Arjun, even when they play blitz, they usually never try to flag their opponents. They try to play the best moves. And I think this is something that people should strive for. It's to try and find the best move in every position.
True. True. Well, Ansarji seems like not in a great form today, right, Gargina?
Yes.
Otherwise, he scores so many points at the beginning in
Yes, I
every
mean,
VCL.
even if he's a working person, he plays quite decent chess.
Yeah.
And
Some
I mean,
lucky winners, yeah.
don't count off white yet because he's still threatening some sneaky rook h8 check,
Yeah, rook h8.
and it's
Oh,
very
again it's
dangerous.
dangerous. If he comes here, then again mate. If he
Sim-
comes here, then again mate. Oh,
The main pawn has gone.
mate points.
So rook h8, I
Rook
guess.
h8, king, and rook h7 check, queen a7.
Just rook e7 backward,
Yeah.
yeah. Bishop c7, okay.
Nothing.
I would not, I mean, rook c7 is there, but okay, should be winning for white, I guess.
Yeah, because this
No,
is
for black.
protected. Everything is protected.
Yeah.
It's protected. Otherwise, takes and this check, but nothing will happen here. But maybe he will try
Yeah.
to give this check and some perpetuals.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But
Is
okay,
perpetual
shouldn't be
possible,
there.
Harshit, now? Because looks like how he will escape.
No, I think king d7, king e6. I somehow feel black should escape, but it's possible. Oh,
Oh,
bishop.
look.
Check.
But this is
But this is mate, no? Check.
e1
Not a
is
mate. Not a mate. Not a mate. Not a mate, but queen will fall.
yeah, queen e2, rook a1, and
Here, then this check, queen check. Bishop has to
oh,
come
but
back.
30 seconds for black.
Yeah, black
30
is
seconds
30
for
30
black.
Yeah,
Fine.
anything can happen, right? So, viewers, are you finding the games exciting? Type yes in the comment box if you are really enjoying the games of VCL 4. Yeah, and after bishop d2, again it's a mid Harshit, queen e4, and yeah, it's
Yeah, queen e4,
at least
king
winning a
b2,
queen,
queen.
winning
Yeah.
winning a queen. So king here, check, and if king goes to a2, then queen check, and then rook a1 check. Otherwise,
Oh, it's
this way
divided,
also you
yeah.
can win the queen anyway, straight
Yeah.
away. Yeah, he resigned. Okay, let's
Oh,
go
wow.
back to
So-
the tournament.
Oh,
Let's go back to the
Can you
tournament.
actually, can you open that game? I had a very nice variation to show in that game.
Okay, in the game. Okay. Let's see the game. Yes, Harshit.
So when we just when the queen was on a4,
Mm.
so this h5 was a very nice idea, and then we saw some crazy complications, but finally reached a position with white having a queen on a4, and rook g1, b5, which was good.
Yeah.
Queen a4 was good. Takes, queen d7, and yeah, here I was saying queen a7,
Queen into a7.
king, queen into b5, c4, queen b3, queen a8, king d7, right? Because king c7, rook a7 is checkmate, just to show that.
True.
So rook g7 now.
Rook g7.
Oh, so rook.
e7.
I actually wanted to do the variation I wanted to show. For example, is like rook g7 if king e8.
Yeah. Rook g7 if king 8 you will sacrifice.
If rook g7 king e8, then you have queen takes d8.
Yeah, check.
Correct.
King takes
Queen
d8,
check,
rook
correct.
a8 checkmate.
Yes, this is amazing. But can we do it from this way? This way we can't, right? Can we? No.
How?
So okay, this side let me check if we can instead of rook g7 because
I mean-
knight e7 is coming.
In general, this position is. Oh, I see it. Oh, queen b7, king e8, bishop h5 check is winning. I see it.
Yeah.
No, because rook h8 check नहीं देते आएगा, right?
This is
Bishop h5 check.
What a move! You have to take it. If you
Huh.
come here, then it's a mate.
Yes.
So you have to take it,
Yeah.
and then
And then
rook
it's
into G8
Bishop
check.
F8.
Bishop comes here.
Queen
You
takes
take this
d8.
also.
Queen takes, yeah.
Or we
Or
can
queen takes
even
here, whatever. I
capture
mean,
the
you
rook,
want to
yes.
make it more fashionable.
Sacrificing
Then
queen,
take
yeah.
it and wow, Harshit, in
That
And now
was
analyzing
my
game
nice.
when you
queen.
see. So let me tell you, viewers, we are watching the game and analyzing the game from Grandmaster's point of view. All right. So this game he made it more, tricky and complicated and tactical. Great. So Harshit, when we were
Yeah, I love
analyzing it that time,
some.
you saw all this.
So I am someone who loves complicated positions. So like calculating these kind of variations is a lot of fun for me. So these are the kind of things I usually love to play in my own game. So it comes quite naturally to me to attack somehow.
Correct. So let's have a score. Look at the
Okay, but
scoreboard now.
sorry to interrupt. It's like how much time is left? And Param Yoddha is okay. There are
Yeah,
15
50
minutes, and
Huge lead.
Param Yoddha is still on the lead of like 16 points, which is nice.
Which is a big difference. Na? Aaj tak VCL, none of
This
this.
is
Let me
something
tell you, if you see
surprising.
the last year 3 seasons, 1-2 पॉइंट का लीड 5 पॉइंट का लीड ठीक है, बट आज ये टीम ने तो कमाल ही कर दिया है, मतलब so happy. Okay.
It seems like they're running away with it right now. 16 points is a lot.
हाँ, 16 points are big one. So let's have a look at other teams also. Let's have a look at one of the games of 2 bishops. Vismay is doing well in 2 bishops. So let's see what is happening with Pratham Varan. Pratham Varan is playing a game with Sagar. Okay, let's have a look at this game. What is happening? Pratham is white.
Oh,
Sagar.
so
No, Sagar
the
is white.
first thing
Pratham is
that
black.
comes to my mind with black is this move pawn to g5.
Hmm.
The reason is because once white goes b5, I will go g4 and suddenly white is mated by force
White is mated by force.
because of rook f1, rook g1 mate. So that's why this pawn on g4 would have been a very nice. Okay, but he goes for this. So knight h3 check and it's some sort of a perpetual maybe
Perpetual.
because
Yeah.
king f1, there's rook f2.
Rook F2, yes.
Rook f2 and you collect this piece.
Interesting.
And you are
chess.
in the box. And after this you are in the box, no? You are
Yes.
in the square. Sorry, I'm drawing the wrong square. This is the right square.
Yes.
So here, just a quick tip that when the king is in the square, king can catch the pawn
Catch
for
the
the viewers, of course.
Yeah. So at the beginning, Harshit, we learned tricks like this. But at Grandmaster level, do you think like all the end games, maximum end games happen because they know the structure, they know how to play. So more than the calculation,
So the thing
what do you
is,
think?
So I think like in our games, most of the times intuition is what decides most of the candidate moves for us. So I think that once you get to a certain point, you kind of know that these kind of positions are going to be good and these kind of positions are going to be bad. So it becomes easier to calculate, but also difficult because your opponent also knows that. So then you kind of have to navigate um, and try to surprise your opponent.
True. So what do you think is the result of this game, Harshit? White can press?
I think white wins. I think white wins. Is my
What should be
prediction.
the
I don't know
plan?
if it's winning. It wins.
Yeah, and
No, white
so
should be winning.
So what is the plan White should follow here? Like how to promote these moves,
E6,
like
E6,
okay,
and
E7
try to
straight
go
away.
rook F7 and bishops or E6, E7 simply.
Yeah, simply E7. Yeah. So for White to escape these checks, it is good to come out, right?
No, but there's knight F4.
Oh. And if he plays this,
This is-
still
Then there's
F4.
knight G3. Knight G3 check back, I think, is very good.
Oh, knight G3. Again knight G3. Because if king goes to E1, then we have rook again to E2.
So maybe if knight G3, black is still surviving. Oh, but
But
knight
he did not
D4
play
now.
it. He did not play it.
So now E6. Yeah. So who is white?
White is Sagar. Sagar VCL.
Sagar versus
From
Pratham
Renisa
Varan.
Kings. Yeah, Renisa Kings. And black is Pratham Varan. But still trying to defend. Black is trying to defend the position.
Yes. I think rook f7 check is quite good now. Um,
King here, then this check.
bishop c6 check.
King
Um,
d8.
d8, and then just go b5 and protect everything.
Okay, and maintain the pressure. Hai na? Slowly you will get a
Yeah.
chance to push the pawn at some point.
Mm-hmm.
But okay. So bishop check is
He goes
more or
for it.
less.
Very good. King d8 and now b5.
Yeah, he'll play the
b5
pawn
is
in b5. Yeah. Oh, he played.
wow.
So don't you think, Harshit, like students are able to guess the right moves? I mean, play the. We are guessing their moves, and they should be played, and they are playing it.
Yeah, I mean, if they're playing the same moves, we are suggesting that is a very, very good sign for them because and this is also blitz, and we don't have any pressure while commentating, whilst they are kind of,
Ah,
playing.
true, true.
So, no, I think it's a very good, like, so far I've been very impressed by some of the ideas that the players have played. Knight d6 is something that's not
Blunder.
very good because of rook
Exactly.
d7.
It's a blunder.
But in general, yeah, I mean, I think the quality has been relatively high
I,
for a blitz game.
right. So after the tournament, oh, even this is more powerful, huh, Harshit? Is it? Or
I'm not sure,
because King C8 now
but it should be winning. Yeah.
should be. Yeah. That time he was winning a piece just like that, but he missed that move, I guess.
Rook d8 now is very good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually, you
this should be
remember
winning.
once we learned bishop rook versus rook and king and king.
Hmm.
It's very difficult to defend it, right? The one who has a rook.
Yeah, I mean, even I think 26, 2700s, I mean, it's a very, very tough position to defend, and very, very difficult to win as well. So it's like just a position that you should practice and practice, because,
True.
but the thing is, it doesn't happen that often.
Yeah, yeah. So this game will come
So
back
here,
again. Yeah, Harshit, go ahead.
this game, I think white should win.
Slowly, no? Come here and then collect all the
Hmm.
pawns. And
Hmm.
yeah, so more or less,
King g5. Yeah, I think we can safely say white will win this.
yeah. King goes here and so okay to switch to the other game, Harshit.
Yeah. Hmm.
Let's see some other games. Okay, look at Zesty Knights coming slowly,
Coming
Oh,
slowly,
someone
closer.
is catching up.
catching up. Let's see who is playing well in Zesty Knights.
Soumya sir
BCA
is
coach.
leading.
All these are 6 points. Rudhan Radhya is playing well. Dash has 5 points. Aditya Shivprasad and let's see Avyuk's game. Avyuk is playing against whom? Nimai,
Nimai.
Param Yoddhas, and Zesty Knights. Let's see. This match would be important because first two team players are playing against each other. So let's see what happened in the game. Let's have a look.
So white is Zesty Knights or black is Zesty Knights?
Black is Zesty Knights and
Okay.
white is Param Yoddhas. So first and second team players. Yeah. So French
Oh,
advance.
French.
A3, A5.
A3,
Oh, how is
A5,
this move, Harshit? Is this
A4.
correct?
So I actually have not played this specific opening with either color, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I like A4 because you're
Mm.
giving away the B4 square for your opponent, and usually A3 is played to stop bishop B4 ideas after
True.
CD. So I don't think you should spend time for going A3 and then A4 unless unless white knows that it's the opening theory, it's for sure not the way to go because it kind of violates some opening uh, principles of moving the same pawn twice and also giving away the b4 square for the opponent's bishop maybe.
True, true. So takes here, knight comes here, knight D or
Oh
knight D6
no.
check is so dangerous.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was a big miss.
oops.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think now white is winning. We can say that. Harshit.
yeah,
But
yeah.
anything
White
can
is a
happen,
rook
you know.
up.
But I think
Yeah,
in a position like this, थोड़ा chance तो है white को.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, actually, that other game which we were looking at, the Rook Bishop Rook, if that game is finished, I also had something interesting in that game to
Okay.
show.
What was the player? Sagar.
I
Sagar
think
and
Sagar.
Sagar.
Pratham,
Sagar and
other
Pratham,
game.
the other game. Okay. Sagar.
He won that game.
He won. So let's click on Sagar and this one. Yeah, Pratham. Okay, Sagar won it. Okay, Harshit, you can tell which
So in
number.
the end, when he played in the absolute end game, um, yeah, a few moves before, um, yeah, before when the knight was there on h3, um,
Should I flip the board?
yeah, when the knight was on h3, a few moves back, and the white king was on h1. Oh yeah, two more moves back, I think. So rook was on f2. Yeah,
Hmm.
here g5. So the point is that let's say you just make a passed move, like
Let's
I don't
say
know, something
rook
rook
into or bishop into?
c7. No, rook c7, let's say. No, if you
Seven
take, then
point.
I'm winning, right? Because
Yeah, yeah, okay, sir.
my king is, yeah, so g4 now. And if you go b5, then I have rook f1, king g2, and rook g1 is checkmate.
No, he has a h2 square. Harshit.
Oh, sorry. I kind of,
Yeah.
so maybe the point was that after rook f,
Some
g5
mating
at
pattern
g5.
was there.
Okay, yeah. No.
Some
After
mating
g,
pattern.
yes, I see it. So g5 is at g5. Uh,
Okay.
Knight g5, b5,
Yeah, and now
and here there is going to be knight f3. Yeah, this is what. And now if rook f7, then you just go king g8, and rook h2 is not stoppable.
so he has to sacrifice probably. I
Yeah,
guess.
and should be good for black after rook f3, because rook b3 is coming. So
Yeah, I mean this is lost. I mean,
yeah.
no matter. I mean,
So I think this
the
g5
movement.
was a
Yeah,
nice
mating,
move to create some mating patterns.
mating patterns. Correct.
Um,
But instead he played something like no, he played we are watching.
I think moving the rook was not a good idea because it gave up the f7 pawn. But okay, let's check some other live games because Zesty Knights are trying to catch up.
Yeah. Oh, look at this difference is now
Oh,
this.
when the Renaissance
Difference.
Kings is in third place now, so they're also coming up and catching up.
Renisa Kings also. Oh, so difference is now very less. Gargim, have a look. 30,
Yeah, I mean-
32 and 39. So this is what happens in every VCL, Harshit. You know, as the match progress, then you know the difference in last 5 minutes is hardly 1-2 points. But here I'm happy with the performance of Param Yoddhas. But okay, anything can happen.
So there are two teams, chasing you actually.
Yeah, two teams chasing.
Zesty and Renaissance. So, Harshit, can you just give us 2 minutes? Because Atharva is also joining the stream.
Yeah,
Uh,
sure.
So, yeah.
So Atharva is also joining. Let's see.
Yeah,
Okay,
till the time we can have.
Yeah. We have. There is a surprise here for all the viewers. Okay. We have with us. Any guess for some time? Allah Dada Kashikar. Please welcome Allah Dada Kashikar.
Hi.
His surprise visit to the streaming
Yeah,
now.
right,
You can hear from him.
Thank you.
Yeah. So
Right.
Allah Dada.
दो मिनट ऐसे.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So Allah Dada, first of all, welcome to VCL4 online
Thanks a lot.
streaming. Okay.
Thank you.
We have with us Grandmaster Harshit Raja, who is
Yeah.
streaming all the way from USA. And games are going on. You can see the scoreboard now.
Yeah.
Param Yoddhas is leading with 40 points.
That's good.
Zesty Knights is on 38 points.
My God.
So just 2 points difference.
That's good.
And Renisa Kings is on 32 points.
Great.
So your team is on 32 points, and then we have two bishops who is on 26 points, and we pawn stormers are on 24 points.
That's good.
So
Hi Harshit, you are doing great job there. And all teams are mine.
yeah. Harshit has come. Yeah. So Anand Dada, you remember Harshit?
Yeah.
You were there in the Ghazal Shatran se Ghazal tak wala.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my God! Now the match is getting exciting. You know, Harshit. Both teams have 40 points each.
Great.
Yeah. Yeah. So see, surprisingly, we were leading with 17 or something points, and now match is very tough. And also, Renisa Kings can also catch up. So 40, 40, 32, 28 and 24. Amazing, amazing.
This is
So, yeah. Dada, let me also tell you, few minutes back, Ashish sir was here, and I think he's playing from Zesty Knights
Oh.
as a caring mentor. I told the viewers and Harshit also that since VCL 3, we have changed the definition
Yeah.
that it is now known as honor ceremony, not the auction ceremony, and we are all caring mentors.
Yeah.
So, few days back, we did a ghazal concert here in Pune for the viewers to know. It was Allah Dada's journey from Shatranj to
Yes.
ghazal, so from chess to ghazal.
Yeah.
So, the title of the concert was Shatranj se ghazal tak.
Shatranj se ghazal tak.
So, Dada, could you please tell us more about your journey from chess to music and social work and so many things you do?
No,
Could you
actually,
please?
see, now this time actually we should concentrate on these things. But I will say that Shatranj, chess and ghazal, from both the things actually, from both the sectors, we can learn a lot about life, and it is all related with life. So there is a great scope to explore more things.
True.
So that was a great effort by you and your team, Shatranj se
Thank you.
ghazal tak.
Thank you.
So, and I think that event was historical in the history of chess also.
Yes.
The ghazal and chess together that time.
Together, yeah.
So
First
this-
time.
that
I think
was
it
a
happened
historical
first time.
moment, yes.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So let's have a look at few games. I think we have with us another guest joining. Yeah. Joining in 2 minutes. So, yeah, Dada, you also have a rapid rating, and
Yeah.
you played chess for so many years.
yes.
And International Master Anup Deshmukh sir was your coach,
Yes.
and you have great respect for him. You
Great.
always tell us. So tell us more about your
Yeah.
journey, how chess started, and
Very true. Actually, when I was in school, I think I was 6, 7 years old. So that time chess was started, and Anup was he's still my mentor, guru, and all. Anup is exceptionally brilliant player.
true.
Means all over
Okay.
India people know him.
Yeah.
He is intelligent, extraordinary player, gifted player,
Gifted.
and you never imagine what Anup will play.
True.
He can sacrifice anything.
Yeah.
And he's a really genius person. So, so he became IMA. IMA is nothing for him actually.
True.
He is the person who has actually great stature and tremendous potential. But when I had started at that time, so many players. Vishal Sarin was with me. Mrinalini Kunte, Abhijit Kunte. Abhijit was very junior to me. That time, Chandrasekhar Gokhale, then Jayant was there. P. Kongoel, like
All these
So-
players you have played against.
yeah, I played with so many players. That time the technology was not there. I mean, no computers, nothing. Now the players have everything, the chess based and online chess practices and everything.
True.
That time we referred informators.
Informators, yeah.
Informators,
That thick book.
a big thick book. And Chessmate was there that time. I still remember.
Yeah. So, I think we have with us Master Atharu Madkar sir also from all the way. He is in Delhi playing a skillcraft tournament. Welcome, Atharu sir.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, Harshit.
Good evening.
Hi, Tarun.
Yeah, Harshit
Oh,
and
actually, it
Atharu-
would be good morning for Harshit, right?
Good
Yeah.
morning for Harshit. Yeah, he's from USA. You are from Delhi. We are in Pune, and players are from different corners of the world. So it's a multinational event, Allah,
Yeah.
by the way.
Multinational.
Right. So, and for the first time, Zesty Knights is leading.
Wow.
By the way,
Oh my
इनका
God.
जो honor ceremony है वो अथर्व ने किया था. So अथर्व, you have chosen a
Selected
very
the
good
team.
players. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, few minutes back before you joined, we were leading by 17 points. Now, the way you were, you know,
Now they
जैसे
are-
जैसे आप
अथर्व brought the lucky
जैसे-
charm
Yeah,
already.
अथर्व brought. वही मैं कहना चाह रहा था कि जैसे जैसे अथर्व ज्वाइन हुआ, जेस्टी नाइट चार्ज हो गई पूरी.
Wow.
Okay, 42 and 42 points difference, and Renisa Kings on 32, 2 bishops is on 4th position. Param Yoddhas again 42. Oh my god, what is happening here? It's a very tough. Renisa Kings
Let's
on 32.
take a look at
2
some
bishop.
game maybe.
Yeah, let's have a look at some games. So, Harshit, what do you suggest which game we should go for?
Maybe some of the top game.
Some of the top games. Let's have some of the top games. Whisper Sachar 11 points, playing against VCA
Oh my
coach.
God.
VCA coach is Soumya sir. Soumya sir is playing, or Ashish sir? Soumya sir is playing. Okay, let's have a look at this game, Harshit, quickly. Atharva, you are also. You can see the screen, right, Atharva?
Yes. Yes, I
Yeah,
can see it.
Bishop E2 again. Okay. VCA coach. Oh, this line. Oh, this line.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Is this sec correct, Harshit? By the way, what do you think?
I'm actually not sure its exact position, but it's very in blitz. It's amazing because you get to attack white, and for example, knight g4, knight d4 already looks very scary.
Right.
d4 is good
Bishop f4 is correct, na, Harshit? I think Bishop f4 is
Yeah.
definitely correct.
because now you stop the h2
Yeah, and knight
Knight
into e5 is
e5.
also correct. Takes f5.
and black is white.
F5.
Oh, white is piece up?
Okay, now white is
Yeah, white is
a
white.
piece up, yes.
Yeah,
The-
simply piece up.
The bad thing about sacrificing is that you can sometimes just be a piece down.
True. So, yeah, and now after rook e4, can he go d5?
Well, queen d3 maybe.
Yeah, queen d3. Yeah. Queen
Yeah.
check here. So, looks like white is winning. Looks like.
But wait, like if rook takes e3 and g3 comes, suddenly the script can change, you know.
Right, exactly.
So queen d5 is good.
Oh, knight.
25. Exchanging
Yes.
and offering this. Queen into d6 and
Black should win action. Black should play queen at 6, I guess.
yeah. Queen at
Yes.
6.
Oh no, but then knight at 5.
Okay, this should be good for white, for sure.
Yeah, so which
Okay, so this game is my will win, I think.
looks like. So
H4.
check and queen
Okay,
g3.
let's see. This is
How is check and
Yeah.
queen
not queen
Oh.
g3.
Queen g3 is a blunder.
g3? Why? Oh, sorry. I completely missed. Queen into g3, f into g3, and rook into e3. Yeah. So,
Which is also completely winning, but
yeah, queen s2. He's smart. He's smart. Yeah, which is also winning. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And now probably
okay.
just play
So
c3.
this is white is going to win.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
can we see the other game?
Queen g5.
Yeah, let's check some other game.
Let's check the scoreboard also. There is a tough fight, 44-44,
Oh,
guys.
44.
Both are
And
in
just
27 minutes
yeah.
left. Anything can happen. 27 minutes left, guys.
Om is still leading, I mean.
Om
In your team.
in my team, Om is leading. 2 bishop is leading against one of the VCA coach. So I think this is a good news for Param Yoddhas if Ismail wins. Rudan is also there. Let's have a look at Rudan's game. Rudan is playing against Vedant. Oh, another boy from Param Yoddha. And Rudan is in Zesty Knights. So one side, let's see what is happening now.
So this is also some important game, like
Yeah, important game.
two teams.
Vedant white. Bishop c4, bishop c5, d3. Let's play normal chess. Castle
Oh.
n6. Go back. So knight g5 is not needed, right?
Yeah. But okay, white is still fighting. Knight e7, knight g is very nice plan by black. Very nice. Very nice.
So yeah, black is thinking, right? Rudan is
So-
thinking what to do.
Now what I want to do is play knight h5 and provoke knight takes e5. That's my typical trap for blitz. And as soon as
Sorry,
they take on
sorry.
e5, I'm going to jump on my chair because knight
Uh,
h5.
yeah, knight h5 and knight, knight into this.
If knight e5, I
That's what
will jump
happened.
because knight
That's what
takes
happened.
e5, knight takes e5, queen takes h5, and bishop g4 traps the queen.
Oh, really? Viewers, I hope viewers understood the trap. So it's a counter trap, right? So taking that is not so great, right? Oh, very nice. By the way, Atharva is also e4, e5 expert. Atharva, what do you want to say about this position?
Uh, I was just admiring Harshit's trap, and I'm rooting for Rudan. He's from my team,
Oh yeah,
so
correct,
this looks good.
definitely.
Oh, Rudansh is black, yeah?
Rudan is black.
Yeah,
Rudan is black.
Rudan is black.
And these two teams are first and second, so they are fighting. Very close fight. Very close fight. So
So now
yeah.
we bring all the pieces in the attack. While we are attacking, it's important to have all the pieces. So queen f6 is something I would. Oh wow,
If
Uh,
I
Harshit, could we have gone F5? Yeah, instead of Queen F6.
yeah, f5 is also something which was very
yeah.
very good for black. Yeah, queen f6 is also very good. I like queen f6 too. Um, just breaking your pieces, and at some point,
And bishop into f2.
oh, I
Oh,
don't.
Oh,
Oh wow,
looks like
but is it good? G6, there's knight g5 and queen takes h5. Yeah, but yeah, it should be
Knight
good.
G5, Knight F4.
Yeah,
95. He played the other way,
knight
other side.
d4.
Knight f4. He'll play something like this. Knight f5.
Yeah. And this bishop a6, bishop f2 was a nice idea by Rudan.
Vedant.
White offers a draw. Clever move. Black
I think
e9,
in
not a
I
clever
think
for Param Yoddha, not a clever move. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so looks like this position is
Uh,
yes, Atharva.
I was asking, is time wasting a good strategy for Param Yoddhas here? Because
Yeah,
Rudan is winning all the matches.
all the matches. Yeah, he's winning all the matches, but my player is not wasting any time. He has 4 minutes and Rudan has 3 minutes. He is like जीतना तो जल्दी जीत जाओ भाई. ज़्यादा टेंशन नहीं चाहिए. Okay. So
and Rudan also has stopped g3 because there is knight h3 check. So very nice by Rudan.
mm,
Just shouldn't miss Queen G6. Like, that would be a bad blunder.
Yeah,
oh,
that would
then it's
be.
over,
Oh,
over,
it
over,
goes.
over, 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 over.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's over.
yeah. This is finito.
Yeah. So can we see
So
the
what's
line
the
now?
standings now after this
Yeah,
game?
standing. Let's see the standing now. As the time is coming closer, Zesty Knights 1 point ahead now. He
40.
will have 48. He just resigned. Rudan
So,
resigned and 48.
I would just like to ask viewers to vote in the chat that which team do you vote? Like, what do you think who would win the VCL season 4? Because it's going really interesting.
Yeah,
Some votes are already there for Param Yoddha though.
yeah. Oh, but Renisa Kings unexpectedly on the bottom of the scoreboard. Though the team was very nice, but let's see. Anything can happen. Two bishops is catching up.
Yes.
39, and anything can happen. Wisma is on 13
I've
points.
always been a fan of two bishops in general, but
45, 48 and 40, two bishops is coming up. But they have covered a very good lead now.
Yes, yes,
very
absolutely.
nice. 11,
yeah,
11.
let's see some games because I think now people are going to be very nervous in the last 20 minutes.
Yeah, so let's see somebody. Rudan, we have seen. Radhya, we
Radhya,
haven't seen
yes.
her. Let's see Radhya's game.
Radhya,
Radhya playing
no.
against
Let's see.
Soumya. So anything can happen because this
Uh,
is again
Radhe
first and second.
playing is really bad.
Oh,
Yes, she's
Yeah,
there
Radhya
with
is
you.
playing in the tournament which you are playing, Atharva. So,
Yes,
so
sir.
here Radhya is black. So Zesty Knight is black. Param Yoddha is white. Scotch Gambit type of opening is happening. Takes. Okay.
Mhm.
Castle, bishop f4, e6. Look here.
B6, yeah. So in these kind of positions, white has a big developmental and like space advantage. So in chess,
Yeah.
there's not just material advantage, there are also different kind of advantage like space advantage, initiative, strategic advantage. So in this position, white has space advantage, and our goal would be to somehow convert that space advantage into some sort of a material advantage. So now I think white will want to at some point go e5 and break the position.
Mhm. Let's see what happened in the game.
Um,
Oh, bishop
yeah,
h6.
e5 now. E5 now. Bishop h6 is good.
Takes.
Yep, this is very good. Bishop f7. Wow.
Oh.
Queen g6.
Oh.
Position falling apart for black. No, I mean white played superb.
Yeah, but
Bishop
he
d5
cannot take
now.
it now because of rook g8.
Yeah. So bishop d5 now.
Bishop d5. How about this move, Ashit?
f7 bishop is also falling, so I
Yeah,
wanted to
f7
save
Queen
it.
falling.
F7.
Correct. Bishop d5. Yeah, he played it.
Mhm. Um,
So
e6 now seems to be the best way. Oh, it goes for it, yeah. White just has to be careful to not allow some rook g8, bishop g3 sacrifices.
oh, then it will be very dangerous, huh?
Yeah, and also I've noticed that whenever a person is losing, that's when he fights the hardest. So
Hardest,
usually when
correct.
we are in a winning position, that's when we should be the most focused because if we like let our opponent slip, then he's going to definitely come back in the game.
True.
And slowly but surely, that's how games become complicated. For example, even today, we saw that your team
Yeah.
was having a 17-point lead,
Lead, and
and
so
like
they were
at
like
some
relaxed
point,
kind of.
a bit. And more than that, the opponent teams got motivated. It's like, oh, I really need to catch up, and then they start fighting. So, in games as well, we should be very careful when we have a winning position.
True, true, Harshit. You see, Radhya is coming up with all the.
Very true.
Oh no,
Oh,
we should. Oh
He
no.
was trying to come up with all the forces, but
Oh,
Ah.
resign. She resigned. Anyway, थोड़ा तो फर्क पड़ा होगा उससे.
the
49 49.
bishop
What is
sniper.
happening here? Two bishop भी ज़्यादा दूर नहीं है. If you see viewers, anything can
yeah,
happen. 49
exactly.
49 and 44 for two bishops and pawns Thomas are there
Oh, that was in a
39.
tie break.
Tie break, VCL's tie break. I think. Lichess tiebreak are like the players whom they played, kind of bookals kind of only.
Yeah, they go for the bookers,
Okay,
the
okay.
second one.
Yeah, bookals. So again, you see 40, 45. Anything can happen. 49, 18 minutes left. Let's have a look at the games from the player whom we haven't seen any game of. So, Darsh. Have you seen Darsh?
Disha's game we haven't seen.
Oh,
So
Disha's game. Where is Disha playing?
there. The next page and 16th one. 16th.
Yeah, Disha. Let's
What
see.
is
Yeah,
she doing?
Ansar.
Ansar,
Yeah,
okay.
okay. Erenisa Kings. Let's have a look at the game. What is happening here? It's a fork already. Who is white? Disha is white. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So looks like white is piece up.
Yeah, and seems like it's more than a piece up because the black king ran from g8 to b8.
Oh, really? Let's have a look at the game. What happened in Skarokan? Something like this can happen. Oh, okay. This line.
Oh,
Is
so
this,
yeah, after e5,
yeah.
e5, the line actually was knight e4.
Yeah, 94, right. And after
Um,
that,
I think
D3 or
that's the way
something?
to go.
D3 or
And
D4,
then
right?
knight e2 actually. No,
Oh,
knight
really?
e2 actually. Um,
So no challenge.
so yeah, so it goes knight g8.
Yeah, 98.
And I think now after d4, white got. So if you look at the position, it feels like white played e4, c6, d4, d5, e5. If you go back instead of
Yeah,
bishop
yeah.
f5, and he got
Correct.
two extra moves.
Two extra moves. Correct. Correct. Good observation. Yeah. Correct. So yeah.
Knight e2 is very good. I like this idea a lot.
Yeah. This.
And
Yeah,
white
it's
has
a
a big.
very common idea in Karo Khan, right?
Mhm.
That
Yeah.
getting the knight to
This knight.
g3.
Hmm.
C4 takes. Oh no,
Wow,
this
very
check.
good. 90. We saw this a few times. I think this knight d6 thing we saw, I think, twice today. Um,
Yeah, I
that you
do.
cannot really allow your opponent's knight to d6.
Yeah, I mean simplify now, right? It's kind of now queen. Oh, so yeah, he has to take.
Yeah,
There is no 93 kind of threat. Take and rook into and piece up. Play the game simply. Is that
rook
fine?
up.
Yeah, rook c2.
Yeah, now I would probably just go h4.
Yeah, I think Ansarji should resign and allow us to.
Oh.
He did. He listened to me.
Couple,
When I
everybody's
was-
listening to you.
But wait. Still,
Oh,
Zesty Knights are
Oh,
2
50,
points
yeah.
ahead.
And it's just 15 minutes left.
15 minutes left.
I have a feeling that Team Bishops is going to make a miraculous comeback.
Bishops, okay, let's see who is on the leaderboard. Two bishops. Vismay is leading with 14 points and he's playing against VCA coach. Let's see. Vismay का जितना जरूरी
This is an important game.
Yeah, this is an important game. And yeah.
Can you also do buzzer?
Sir, who is VCA coach?
VCA coach
Is Soumya sir.
Soumya Das sir. But we can't see the C5 pawn here. Viewers, can you see the C5 pawn? Something happened to Lichess now.
No,
There is-
it's gone. It's gone. It got exchanged.
It got exchanged?
वापस से खेलना.
Oh, can we see?
CD4's.
E4, C5,
Yeah,
D4, CD.
Sorry, viewers, I'm sorry. I did not see the opening that it's a Mora gambit. मैं बोला C5 pawn दिख क्यों नहीं रहा? Okay. Yeah. So we here. So Harshit, I remember at some point in your career you were playing Mora gambit.
I did because I was very scared to play it with black. So I'm like, if you're scared of playing something with one side, just play it with the opposite. I started playing with the white side because white has so much initiative. Like now, knight d5 ideas, like e5 ideas.
Yeah.
And if black doesn't know, then it's possible to get into trouble.
Trouble. Right. But what is this position? Is this going according to what is standard theory now?
I think black is doing a good job of avoiding all sort of tricks. And as soon as black castles, he's going to be quite solid. So a3. So if white plays a move like a3, it's you have to be very quick.
White offers to draw and black declines.
It's been the story of this event.
Okay.
Black
Oh,
offers.
there, out the draw agreed. Oh my god, two
Oh,
players
wow.
are not playing against each
Oh
other.
my
But
God.
55. And look at the Zesty Knights is
Oh.
rocking. Like, look at all the players 14, 11, 10, 8,
But look,
2.
the 10 bishops has caught up with Param Yoddhas, so they might not
Oh
even get
my
second.
Two bishops.
god! Now anything can happen. Now anything can happen.
Harshit's intuition is coming right, I guess.
Yeah, we see a PM, two bishops. Okay, Om is 11, Rudhan 11, Pratham Varang.
Let's
is
look at
six.
someone from Pratham Varang maybe, because he's from two bishops, right?
Two bishops. Yeah, anything happen. We're playing against
Disha.
Disha. This
Oh.
win is important for us.
No, this is a good, interesting game. So Disha is white
Disha
or
is
black?
Disha is white.
Yeah, okay, this is a tough game for Pratham then. So Disha is very good, obviously. So they go for some French. Takes.
This is on
Pratham is a very good
We-
student. I taught him.
Oh, really? Okay.
Pratham, yeah.
Yeah, he used to come to Baner match.
Oh wow. Yeah, bishop c2, but now what about queen b5? Oh, there is long
B5.
castle, okay. So this
then
is
knight
very tricky,
c5?
yeah.
Queen b5. Long castle.
Just long
Queen
castle.
b5? Longest
And knight
against knight
c5.
c5?
Knight c5.
Yeah,
Oh,
b5.
Now knight c5. b5 is
knight
not so great. Huh?
c5.
Now knight c5 looks very good for white. Because as I was saying, like when you have, for example, light squared bishop, you usually don't want to put the pawns on light squares. And now, as you can see, white has a good bishop on c2 against a very passive bishop on a6. So
Correct.
this seems like a small advantage for white.
Yes.
Queen
But this
b6
game
is a
will.
smart move though.
Yeah, queen b6. So what if like takes? What do you think? No, taking
So
d7 was more better,
knight
na?
a6. So it's hard to say because now knight a6, queen a6, white wants to go perhaps bishop d3,
Yeah,
a4.
a4 is
Yeah.
a threat. A4. A4 is dangerous.
No, white is playing
Queen
well.
b7 is,
Queen
yeah,
b7.
queen b7 is required.
And then queen b7, white, black can go queen b4 and pin you maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, pin.
Queen
But then
b4,
a5.
a5.
Oh,
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 not
b5
takes takes
then.
and bishop b5. Oh, but then still
Y-
he has rook ba. So takes and castle first. Long castle.
Yeah. Actually, queen a4 is a very good move. Very, very good move.
So how is this idea now? Simply go here and do short castle.
So queen e3, I think white will go, black will go short. So he takes b8, but the problem is now rook b8.
Now bishop into d7 and long castle. How is that?
Yeah, but I don't think black is worse. Actually, maybe
here,
he can.
here can we play c4? Like d3, bishop a4, rook b2, long castle.
Ah,
So
wow.
there is rook d7 will end.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. So in these positions, actually, what black should at some point do is try to go g5 or like try to break that f4 e5 structure somehow.
Hmm.
Because white wants to now go something like rook f2 and rook d4. Oh wow, goes for h6.
c4. Oh, no, the
E4.
pawn is.
But I thought no c4 there's rook c7 there's rook c2. Okay, Disha saw it,
Then again rook.
but there's rook c8.
Rook c8 and the pawn is gone. No, then he has to play something like
Yeah,
rook d4.
that's Disha missed rook c8.
Disha is rook c8.
Okay, and if this game wins by black, then two bishops are going to suddenly jump on the leaderboard.
Oh yes, correct, correct. Yeah.
And I always like rooting for the underdog, so I think that two bishops have a good chance. Oh, but okay, that's good. Yeah, and the king pawn in games usually material is very, very decisive. So I would think that this should be completely
Oh
winning
no,
for.
this she can come here, no, or not?
Yeah, I don't know why king b4 was allowed.
King b4.
a5
खेलना चाहिए
or
था. A5.
King b4 should not have been allowed.
Nice.
King b4. अभी A5 अच्छा खेला. Pratham is doing really well.
Hmm.
8 minutes to go, guys. Can we
Yeah.
have a look at the scoreboard? 61 Zesty
Yeah.
Knights.
60.
Nailed it.
Oh my god.
8 minutes to go. 52
Oh my
for
God.
Yoddhas. 2 bishops, and this game will be a crucial game then.
Yeah, and g5 next. I think actually maybe not a bad idea for white to resign and try to save some time.
White offers to draw, black declines. Oh no. Let's have a look again at the scoreboard. 61. I think Zesty Knights, what a comeback, na? 16, 12, 11, 10, 8, 4. Everybody played well in the
Crazy. Yeah, in team events like even I was playing a team event like only yesterday, and in team events it's so important that everyone contributes, even if it's half a point or 1 point. It's important that every person contributes, and unlike, for example, an event where only one person is playing well, the teams where everyone contributes, they usually do the best long term.
True.
In Zesty Knights,
Yeah, look at the
16, 12,
coordination.
11, and
Hmm.
crazy.
Crazy. So again now,
Crazy.
despite this game,
I think if I have a team, I'll name it Crazy Nights.
right. Oh my god. So I think anything can happen, but still, can we guess that Zesty Knights can be overtaken by any other
See,
team?
my experience in past VCL is like till last 2
6
minutes even we
minutes.
can't
Ooh la la
guess
la.
that
6 minutes, yeah.
who
I mean,
can win the season.
yeah,
But
anything can
this
happen.
is the beauty. like in the last 5 minutes, anything can happen. But before that last 5 minutes, it's crazy that 85 minutes have already went away. Like the games have been so exciting to follow. And this is what, like, if you enjoy chess and like if you kind of understand the basics, chess can be so much fun to follow and play. It's incredible.
Oh, look at this 56, 53.
61.
Oh my god. Athara must be happy.
Yeah, good
Athara has
selection.
chosen this team. Athara, what a balanced team it was. I think let's see who scored how many. Like in this, you can see Zesty Knight VCA coach means Dasar.
Yeah.
He scored 16 points. Rudhan behind him 12 points. Radhya played really well, 11 points. Darsh 10 points.
Avyukt,
Then
8
Avyukt
points.
8 points and Aditya Shubha 3 points. Very nice. 5 minutes to go, guys. Anything can happen. Let's have a look at Vismay White. He took a pause. He should not pause, right?
Oh yeah, he's into
Crucial match.
point.
He
Yeah.
should not pause. Let's see what is happening with Ishan.
Ishan and Pratham.
Pratham low.
So वापस
Second
Param
and
Yoddha
third.
and 2 bishops.
How
Ah,
many
but the
hours
thing
have
is,
we-
in the last 5 minutes,
So I guess that the
if
fight is
someone-
for fight is going for second place, it seems.
No, don't say like this. Anything can happen. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, Harshit, you were saying something.
yeah, because in the last 5 minutes, someone in a very bad position, they can just sit, right?
Yeah, they can just sit. That's the trick. No, every VCL this happens. With me in VCL 2,
Ansar
Ansar ji
sir.
was losing. It was made in 2-3. But टूर्नामेंट खत्म होने को 3 मिनट बचे थे. उनके पास 3.5 मिनट थे, तो वो रुक गए. खेले ही नहीं.
Tricky.
Yeah, I mean, this can happen. So let's see. Even this game will decide something. In the meantime, we'll also have a look at the scoreboard if anything is changing.
63.
63 is big.
Oh, 63, 56. I think they're
65,
running
56.
away
I think
with
now
it.
second, third में ज़्यादा tough चल रहा है. भाई परम योद्धास मेरी टीम थोड़ा तो रख लेना भाई. First नहीं तो second तो आ जाना. Right.
Though in the chat there is a lot
Going
cheering
on.
for Param Yoddhas.
Param Yoddhas, oh, thank you so much. Param Yoddhas, at least viewers are supporting us. But yes, Zesty Knights, kudos. What a play. So
Hi
far.
Aditya sir.
Oh, 65 now.
65. Okay, one more increase. 3 minutes to left. Do you think any change can happen here?
It's
I mean,
almost 9 points.
I'm just 9 points lead, and I'm just thinking if Team Bishops has someone who's winning, because then
Oh,
Param
wait.
Yoddhas might be
This
third.
is between first and second. This is first,
Oh, it's
first
again-
and second. And what is happening? And there is
Param
something is
Yoddhas.
happening here.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Om
Is black. Is black.
is black.
Yeah.
Let's see the game. What happened?
First,
E4, E5, and at the end BB5 and E7. Oh, this type of structure.
mm-hmm.
Okay. Check. Dangerous.
Interesting.
Oh no.
Yeah, now 96. Oh, Queen G4. Whoa. Crazy.
Bravo.
Crazy move. And after Bishop G5, I was after Bishop G5, if you go back, like the move that I was somehow attracted to was Knight F8.
After Bishop G5.
Yeah.
Knight F8?
Knight F8.
Oh yeah, you can
So that my pawn structure is not.
not disturb. Yeah, only for
damaged.
that. Okay. अरे इन्होंने ड्रॉ कर लिया तो भी चलेगा नहीं क्या? Let's have a look at Pratham. क्या चल रहा है? Pratham
Oh,
again.
2 minutes. Oh.
Yeah, 2 minutes. Can we have
2 minutes to go. Yeah, okay. ये भी
Standing.
इधर. Let's see the standing. क्या चल रहा है इधर? 59. Two
Two
bishops.
bishops.
आगे चली गई two
Oh,
bishops.
Bishops.
Oh my god. See, Harshit. I told you, right?
अभी pawn turnover is also 52, so they can catch up to Param.
अब बस करो भाई. अब इससे ज़्यादा मैं सहन नहीं कर पाऊंगा. So, oh my god.
सर आपको खेलना चाहिए था.
खेलना नहीं अभी. ठीक है अभी मेरी टीम बहुत अच्छा खेल रही थी मेरे बिना भी, पर I don't know something went wrong.
Yeah, practice sessions were quite good for Param Yoddhas and Zesty.
Zesty, yeah. Zesty, I think throughout they were doing really well. Two bishops, wow, two bishops, what a comeback. 14-14, let's have a look who scored maximum here. Oh, Vismay, Pratham Varang, Gem. Gem.
It's last 1 minute.
Yeah, Vaishnav sir scored 12, Rayans 10, Shaurya, Rasaraj did not open his account. And so just these two bishops have played on only 5 players.
5
you
players.
see.
Oh yeah.
The 6th player did not open his account.
Crazy. So,
Crazy.
so actually, in fact, they kind of won the event, yeah, because they scored 59 points.
Yeah, I mean, see, without a player, they
Wow.
scored 15 points. What a
Harshit
match,
will
I
take
think.
victory away from Zesty Knights.
Oh, now what? 30 seconds to go, guys.
Oh,
Oh, 30 seconds. Zesty
Come on,
Knights.
Pawn Stormers.
it seems Harshit is against Kapil sir.
Harshit. Oh, look, what happened? 60, 57. Yeah, we are third. And 65, 60,
Param
58.
Yoddhas 58.
Oh,
58.
10,
8
9.
seconds, come on, somebody, 6. Come on, third से second आ जाओ यार, कम से कम 61 हो गया उधर तो.
अब तो गया.
no.
Whoa! It's Zesty Knights on
Big round of
67.
applause, Zesty Knights.
Great.
Ashish sir, Jevan sir is here. Please have a seat. Yeah. So, yeah, great. आ जाओ इधर आ जाओ. Oh my God. आ जाओ बैठ जाओ. Yeah.
Oh, great.
What a play. Allah is also.
Congratulations.
Ashish, well sir. Harshit is with us, but only I can hear him through earbuds. So maybe if we can we put it on speaker?
Can we get one more chair maybe? Or?
Yeah, one more chair. One more chair. Yeah. So it's a movement, Zesty Knights. What a comeback, sir! Were you helping your team?
We actually moved to another room. We wouldn't have won otherwise.
Oh, yeah? So Ashish sir is saying अगर मैंने help की रहती तो आप जीत गए थे. Zesty Knights जिन्होंने टीम ये की वो अथर्व सर भी यहाँ पर है. अथर्व सर. What a honor. अथर्व सर के लिए जोरदार तालियां. बहुत बढ़िया.
Really great.
And
the way the team played.
One player did not score. 5 player मतलब two bishops का. हाँ, 2 bishops का. Zesty Knights is a balanced team. Balanced team.
चैतन्य सर बाय चान्स आपण काही ऑडिओ ओपन करू शकतो का सगळे आम्ही ऐकू शकतो.
Yeah.
और ते फक्त
Yeah, I mean, can earphone be replaced? Okay, ठीक है. So Harshit, I am able to hear you. The other earbud is with me. With Ashish sir. Okay. So please share.
Ashish sir already sounds a lot more energetic than the morning, and now there's the team.
Very much. Of course, the
my
zest
God.
of the team has sense.
Oh my God, sir, ट्रॉफी मेरे को तो अभी रोना आ रहा है. इतनी बड़ी ट्रॉफी है हर्षित, क्या बताऊं.
ट्रॉफी दे दी मैंने बोला.
हमारे ओम रामगुड़े की हाइट से बड़ी ट्रॉफी है.
Yes.
आप आगे ट्रॉफी को नजर लगा के गए यार.
Actually, when we started and we were
देखा
at the bottom, we actually were discussing यार ये तीसरी तो मिलनी चाहिए.
एटलीस्ट थर्ड का चांस ही नहीं देखे सोच रहे थे हम.
Oh my God, this is what happens, in Harshit 17 point का lead we couldn't.
This is tremendous.
And also second और third में भी देखो 2 ही point का difference है.
Yes.
2 ही point का.
Third and fourth you should get it.
Third and fourth भी और even fifth भी ज़्यादा दूर नहीं है देखा जाए तो.
फाइनल क्या है? टीही का है?
Final,
points against?
okay, so Zesty Knights scored 67.
Okay,
They won the championship, very nice. 2 bishops, what a comeback, 2 bishops, 61 points.
My God.
61
I think they won
points.
the hearts.
Yeah, they won the hearts. 2 bishops won the hearts because 2 bishops won the hearts because they scored all these points with 5 players.
Yeah.
Their 6th player did not score anything. Yeah, so Rasaraj, better luck beta next time, but you contributed, your presence was important. And
He played so many matches.
Yeah.
Maximum matches he played.
Yeah, and I think man of the 2 bishop is Pratham Varang. Vismay, of course, Vismay is a great player.
Very.
But but Pratham Varang did really well. So yeah, I'll use the other one. Yeah, and in Param Yoddhas, can I have the mouse? Yeah, and let's see all the players first. Zesty Knights, let's appreciate them. VCA coach Ms. Das sir, big round of applause, player of the event. 17 points, fantastic. Radhya, unbelievable. When we were counting your team points, we expected you would score hardly 6 or 8, but you did 13. Radhya, big round of
And
applause for
that
Radhya
too after
also.
playing Delhi tournament, after two classical games.
Yeah, audience, let me tell you, Radhya is currently playing in Delhi, a rating tournament. Okay, she finished her 4th round and then she came back to the hotel room and playing. Okay,
Oh my God.
so amazing.
Yeah.
So
Amazing.
Darsh,
And
fantastic.
from classical
Darsh.
to blitz, it's like a big
Yeah,
change.
classical
Yeah,
to
yeah.
blitz is big change. And Rudhan also played really well. This
Fantastic.
Avyukt played really well, 8 points. Aditya Shivprasad from USA, he played and 5 points he scored.
actually,
Fantastic. Zesty Knights, amazing score.
I
Let's-
think the last two players actually
Didn't want
had a
to
big support.
interrupt you, Kapil sir,
Of
but
course, the
I have
first
to
three
say that the game
half
of the
played-
event
played
has to
absolutely
go
well.
to
Yeah.
the one who got rook
Helping hand
f6.
was pretty crucial.
Rook F6, yes.
Yeah,
We were
amazing,
watching
yeah.
it live. That was amazing.
Yeah, Rook into
I
F6
think
that
that
game.
was
Yeah.
Soumya, right?
नहीं
No, somebody
Because
else.
like Om था ना
Om versus Samir sir, शायद. Victor has been, शायद, yeah.
Yeah, that's the
So,
game of
look
the
at
event,
this,
I think.
Pratham Varang, very nice Pratham, fantastic. 15 points Pratham Varang. अभी तो 14 था ना प्रथम का? 15 हो गया? अच्छा, okay.
You must be
नहीं,
last minute.
Pratham
Cross.
played really well to bishops. Vismay, everybody is able to hear, na? Harshit and
Are we audible to you?
Harshit and
I can hear you. You can hear me.
Yes, sir, we can
Yes,
hear
we
you.
can
We
hear
can hear you.
yeah, okay, perfect. So Reyansh, आम्हाला त्याचा आवाज नाही येत ना?
नहीं हे तर बाहेरच आहे
Okay, we can't hear Harshit and Atharva, but let's see some changes required. Okay, those who can hear, at least they can speak if they can hear. No?
I'm not able to hear.
Not able to hear Harshit. Okay, let's wait for a minute. We'll do some
Now we can hear.
settings. Now we can hear.
Now I can.
Mhm.
Everyone can hear
Yeah.
now?
Now I
Yeah.
can. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I can hear.
Now I can also hear.
Yes, I can hear everything.
नहीं आ रहा है आवाज? Yeah, but ठीक है. So I'll just finish what I'm saying. Then Harshit, you can speak. So all the players did really well. All the teams basically. Not big difference between all the top 3 positions at least. And then even Pons Thomas, few points behind. And Renisa Kings, better luck next time. Their star player played after few loss, Ansarji started playing well, so which is good. But
Looks like Ansarji took time to settle.
yeah, settle down. Yeah, correct. And in Renisa Kings, if you see, yeah, Dhruv Mahesh also scored 7 points.
So if you
Chase
see, all
scored
the players were more or less consistent.
consistent. Yeah. Oh, their star player Avdut did not play this time. Avdut, better luck next time, boy. Against Shaurya you drew. Against Aryan you lost. Wow, Aryan, big round of applause. Aryan
Even
Bhattacharya.
Ishan के against भी
Ishan also managed to win against Avdut. Avdut is one of the strongest players here. 1830 is his classical FIDE rating. And Avdut Visman. So let's see who won the individual prize. We also should see that. Das sir won the first individual prize with a 17 points. Very nice. Pratham Varang is second in individual score.
Wow,
Fantastic
that's
boy.
nice.
Big round of applause for Pratham
Pratham.
Varang, Das sir, and Visma is on third.
His start wasn't that great. Like out of first four matches, there were 3 losses.
Oh yeah, we can see the score here only, right? So out of 4, he only won 1 first, and then what a comeback, Pratham.
nice
Fantastic. And
Towards the
Vismay,
end, he-
then 14 points. Then Samir sir is there. Ishan played well from Param
Om was
Yoddhas.
quite good at the beginning
Yeah, almost quite good at the beginning, but then something happened. Radhya is also good. Very nice. Zesty Knights, there are 4 players on first page. So that's the reason.
even we should congrats Prashant sir for being the second one
Yeah, Prashant sir, if you're watching live, this is, I think, in season 4 for the first time you won the second position. So congratulations to Prashant sir as well, if he's watching the live stream. Pons Thomas, okay, Sami sir, better luck next time. But what a performance overall! You are on the first page, fourth number individual position. And Renisa Kings, okay, last time you were second, but this time better luck next time. So
Okay.
yeah, overall a great,
Who is
great
there
performance.
representing on behalf of Renaissance King? Ansar sir?
Ansar
Is
sir,
there
Ansar.
anyone
Yeah,
there
yeah. Ansar
who
sir.
can listen to us?
No, they are
No,
playing.
no,
so
they are
streaming is different. So now Harshit and one by one Harshit and Atharu, if you are with us, one by one you can share. Me and Ashish sir can't hear you, but okay, others can hear. So maybe, yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, it was very good to be, like watching these games. I think everyone was motivated. It was very well put together. Like, I think all the players would definitely be very happy looking back to how they've performed. And for the ones who didn't perform well, I think it's also, it was a great opportunity for them to, take this as a learning curve and I'm sure in the next season they're going to be more excited to do their best. So, I mean, the winners are obviously going to be very happy, but I think the losers should also be very happy because they have the motivation to do well in the season five, which I'm sure is going to be bigger and better. And of course, great shout out to Kapil sir, all the team owners, Ashish sir, Allah, Dada, everyone who was doing this great thing to put this together and also the players. I mean, I was very surprised with some of the moves. People played really well, and yeah, I had a great event myself commentating. So yeah, very nice experience.
Okay, that's great, Harshit. So even I had an amazing event.
Thank you so much,
Sorry I
Harshit.
joined
Thank
late
you so
because
much
I
for your kind words. Yeah.
so I actually joined late, but I commented on the second part of the tournament, and the games were really good, very very exciting. I came to know that Kapil sir's team, uh, Pawn was right.
Param
No,
Kapil
Yoddhas.
sir's team.
Param.
What?
Param Yoddha.
Sorry, Param Yoddhas were leading, and then Zesty Knights covered their lead, and in the end,
Param
we
Yoddhas.
saw two
Param
bishops.
Yoddhas.
Uh, yeah, like two bishops came second, and right. So it was a very exciting tournament, and no one could predict what could happen, and that obviously brings more excitement. And of course, the chess was of very high quality. So I would love to be part of this, and we'll make it bigger next year. So thank you, Kapil sir, and entire VCA team for this. Thank you.
Thank you once again. Thank you, Harshit and Atharva, and all the viewers who joined today, and all the players and all parents who joined the live stream, parents and all the players who played. I would like to congratulate first of all the team of Victorious Chess Academy, who played a crucial role in making fourth season also successful. Congratulations to Omkar sir, Basura sir, entire team, Gagi ma'am, Chaitanya sir, who all the creatives you see here, and the live streaming is handled by Chaitanya sir. तो एक बार मैं चाहूँगा आप सभी लोग बिग राउंड ऑफ अप्लॉज फॉर चैतन्य सर, ओमकार सर एंड द एंटायर टीम ऑफ VCA. They played a crucial role behind the scenes, and thank you once again, Ashish sir, Allah Dada, and Jaivan sir, for being a caring mentor of your teams. And I'm sure next year it will go much bigger than this, and we'll make more quality games and more fun in the season 5. So with this, I would like to end the stream. That is fine. Yeah. Thank you once again, everyone. Have a good day. Bye bye. Take care. See you soon.
Well done,
Thank
all
you so
players.
much. Bye bye.
Wonderful done.
Well done. Proud of
Yeah,
you all.
well
Proud of
done.
you, Zesty
Proud of
Knights.
you all. Great spirit.